Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aquarius. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So, I feel like you could be at a standoff with somebody. It's like you hit a wall, and it's like you can't or couldn't, depending where you are in these energies. Either this is happening or it has happened, and it feels like you may have hit a fork in the road, a stalemate, and it's like there could have been a quarrel that happened between you and someone else, and neither one of you is willing to admit to being wrong or that the other is right. So it's a very, very stubborn energy. Um, I feel like this person actually is going to be the first to give in. Um, I feel that you will get an apology for some very harsh words spoken, for the manner in which that conversation ended, and for not handling that better. Like, I feel like they could have compromised, but they didn't, you know. Um, they may not have even listened at the time, so listening would have been an issue. They weren't listening to what you were saying. And so I feel like this person just kind of withdrew, distanced themselves, and I feel like this person realizes what they done and what they could have done. There's like a lot of reflection going on. There's a reassessment of that situation that was badly handled. Um, this person is really missing you. They're at a real emotional low here, in this Seven of Cups energy. They're feeling really sorry for themselves here. Um, Emotionally troubled with this Four of Cups on top of it. Yeah. So I feel like this person wants to come back, wants to end this painful period. Um, Again, we have that woe is me type of energy. Here we see somebody trying to ignore it, but they can't. I mean, even though the head is not looking, the eyes, if the eyes are looking at that cup, you know. And so they realize that, you know, they weren't fair. They weren't fair. Um, so they're going to be the first to admit that, okay, I wasn't fair, and this goes against the grain for them, because typically they don't do that, you know. But for you and for the love, yes, they're kind of bending their own rules, so to speak. Um, a decision. This person is based on experience for a new opportunity. Um, this is something that this person has been they were putting it off. They were putting off seeing the truth or telling the truth here. with this justice, because this justice here, the sword is up on the wall and they're just kind of looking at it, you know. So it's like it was placed there for another time. But they know this truth. They have this truth. And I feel like they are decided, because this card is in the reverse. So I feel like they are decided to push forward with this, with something that they have been procrastinating on. This is about making the adjustments necessary, which means for this person compromising, listening, sharing. And so what we see is an opportunity here to go after this desire of theirs. They're looking at their options. They're studying the idea of going after this, going after you, getting you back. It's what they want. They risk here to take a fall, and they know the risk. They know the risk, but they're going to follow their heart, and they're going to jump in, and they're going to do it anyway. Okay? Here, in this energy, they will be facing some of their darkest fears. Their darkest fears is losing you for good. And they don't want that. Okay? They are grieving over what has happened, even if they don't show it. Okay? This is about making something right. Here we have justice again. It's making the right choice is what it is, because it's falling on the Seven of Cups again. And so making the right choice. In the past, they made a mistake. They did make a wrong choice here. We see this Knight of Swords attacking somebody, and we see somebody here feels like they got burned. So now they got to make this right, this situation. Because for having overreacted or from acting out of anger, there was a consequence, and this is that consequence. And now they've had the wake-up call. They're looking back at an ending and a possible reunion with that person, wanting to go deeper here or have a deeper look. Wanting to have a deeper look to see if they can, if you guys can overcome the obstacles, okay, or to bring back the warmth, to restore the relationship is what it is, because you have it over here too. Clearly, this person still very much desires you. And they're coming. There's still an interest here. So they're coming back for sure with the Sun to set things right with justice. This person has seen their mistake. And yes, they are afraid of how they're going to be received. But it feels like this person will do anything to get you back at this point. Anything, because they realize they've had the wake-up call here, and they realize what they've lost. Okay, this is or what they could lose, you know, if they don't kind of change their ways and be more willing and open to compromise. But this is fated. The Wheel of Fortune is here twice, so there's an opportunity here to change something. Okay, and it is in your favor. They missed that opportunity back here but they get another chance here to do it right, to make the right choices this time. And that's what you're going, that's what you're going to do, or what they're going to do, whoever's energy this belongs to. So here we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, an unexpected development is occurring in your favor. On top of that, the Three of Cups, a favorable turn of events. So you see the common thread here, right? An unusual occurrence. Now, the fact that they say that it's unusual, is this person that falls on top of it. It's not like them to give in, but they're going to give in. I feel like that's what it is, the unusual part. So maybe you're not expecting this person to give in, and they do. Okay, so they may take you by surprise in that respect. The Nine of Cups is here. Overcoming difficulties and proceeding to the next chapter. The deepening of a relationship. The deepening of emotions. Lessons learned. And so that is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.